What's up, everyone? I'm Micah. Welcome back to my channel. We're well within the fall season now, so as I do with every season, I'm just going to show you all some different things and just show you all like different ways to style it. In this video specifically, I just kind of want to focus on cardigans, since this is a season where you're going to be wearing like light jackets and different sweaters and stuff like that. So that's why I just want to do this video specifically dedicated to cardigans. So let's go ahead and get into it. As I said, with every season, I usually just show you all some different, like, what do I call them? Like, I guess articles of clothing, or just focus on a specific thing and just go in depth on that and show you all different ways to style it. Like, let me think of something I do. Okay, Birkenstock clogs. I usually do a video every season dedicated to that and just show you all different ways to style it according to that season, sorry. And that video will probably be coming to at some point for the fall season. You know, just, basically just going in depth on a specific thing and just showing you all how to dress, how to style that item, you know, according to the season. So, like I said, since we're focusing on cardigans here, cardigans are just, you know, super lightweight. I want to call them a jacket, but I know they're more a sweater, but you kind of wear them like a jacket just since it's something that you put over like a t-shirt or a long sleeve or something like that. But they're just super simple, super versatile, and they can be styled in a ton of different ways. So jumping on into this first outfit here, like I said, all the outfits are very simple. My style isn't anything too eclectic or, you know, out of the ordinary. So that's why I just, you know, try to show outfits along those same lines, and also some that are potentially out of the box, but, you know, nothing too dramatic. Anyway, first outfit here. This guy here has on this brown or kind of a camel colored cardigan, and it looks like it's somewhat of a mohair material. You could just see the material, I guess, through the picture. You know, it looks like it kind of has that mohair like material. Under that, he has on just a plain white t-shirt. He paired them with these faded black jeans and these black loafers. Very simple outfit, ties in one of the trends that I spoke about during the trends video, and that's the loafers. That the article that I read about trends referred to them as derby shoes or derby style shoes, something like that. I'm not exactly sure what that was referring to. I've never seen that specific wording before, but anyway, the guy here has on loafers. One thing I do want to point out, and I'll just point it out once here at the beginning of the video, since it's the fall time and you're going to be having on long sleeves and you're going to be having on long sleeves and hoodies and stuff like that, I feel like certain accessories are kind of useless. But if you don't have on a long sleeve, and, you know, maybe you could throw on some necklaces or a watch, bracelets. Well, a watch is something I do wear year round, regardless of what I'm wearing. Long sleeve or not, I'm always going to have on a watch. But, you know, other things like bracelets and rings and, you know, necklaces and all that stuff, I feel like if the area is visible, it wouldn't hurt, you know, just to wear it, just to kind of help spruce up your outfit some. But if it's covered, you know, you could just forget about it. Moving on to the second outfit here. This guy has on this black cardigan, you know, just keeping it pretty simple. That's a Lacoste cardigan, if I'm not mistaken. I think I can see like that alligator emblem or logo, whatever you want to call it. Under that, though, he has on this white graphic tee, and he paired them with these brown, that are mocha brown work pants. And these are, you know, like the Dickies or Carhartt type pants. If I'm not mistaken, I think these are Carhartt because they just kind of have that look to them. And in regards to the shoes, he paired them with some Doc Martens. I'm a big fan of wearing boots during the fall and winter time. I don't know why that's such a thing to wear them during that time of year, but that's just something you wear during the fall and winter seasons, and I guess kind of spring too, but since we're focusing on the fall time, you know, you have a nice pair of boots, whether they're like combat boots or a simple pair of Chelsea boots or something like that. Whatever it may be, you just need a nice pair of boots. In regards to accessories though, okay, I said I wasn't going to point it out, so this will be the last time I do it in this video. He does have on this New York hat, and I think that's the only thing I do see, unless you want to count like the keys on his belt loop or something, but still just a very simple outfit and perfect for the fall season. Moving on to this third outfit here, I do love a cardigan that has like some type of different design or style, I guess you could say, to it. Well, I guess this is more of a design than a style, or different coloring, different color gradient, however you want to word it. I like cardigans that are just, you know, somewhat different and out of the box, or out of the ordinary, sorry. Here, this guy has on that's kind of like a burnt orange and brown and a yellowish, you know, like color gradient, color scheme to this cardigan here. Under that, though, he has on a plain white t-shirt that he paired with these jeans that I want to say these look like acid wash jeans, as if they were like bleached or something. I could be wrong, but they do look like bleached jeans. In regards to the shoes though, he has on some black loafers and the knit beanie that he's wearing as well. So, you know, I guess the time of year will be approaching soon where you can, you know, incorporate beanies and different stuff into your outfits. Not exactly yet. Well, in majority of the country, not yet. I really don't think there's anywhere in the country where you can wear a beanie yet. You know, maybe like in the 50s, I guess you could probably wear a beanie, or maybe probably even the 40s. I feel like the 50s. Well, yeah, in the 50s, whatever it may be. I don't think the time is here yet. You know, to wear beanies and skull caps, whatever you want to call it. Perfect outfit here, pretty simple, and I just really wanted to show this because of the cardigan. Now, in this fourth one, two main reasons that I want to show this outfit. One, because of the Birkenstock sandals. I know they're not exactly the clogs that I always speak so highly of, but the sandals do, and they just always catch my attention when I see someone wearing them. And the second reason was the color of this cardigan. Like I said, they all don't have to be muted colors and just pretty simple. You can do something that's a bit out of the ordinary here. This guy has on this lilac or lavender colored cardigan. Under that, he has on just a plain white t-shirt, as you can see, that he paired with these green cargo pants. And I've seen the combination before of like a lavender with green. So I guess, you know, the two colors just kind of complement each other pretty well. And the Birkenstock sandals, like I mentioned before, and he has a socks and sandals situation going on here. And since, you know, we're going to be in the fall season, well, we are in the fall season, and the temperatures are going to be dropping, you're probably going to have to be wearing socks if you do wear your clogs or the sandals or something like that. I'm a big fan of the socks and sandals. I really don't mind it. I know a lot of people hate it. It may not be for you. I'm a big fan of it. And also the hat that he's wearing, you know, just a nice hat, just to add a nice touch to the outfit, just to give it a bit more whatever, like a bit more depth or something like that. Still just very simple outfit, not a lot going on, but just mainly wanted to show it because of the color of that cardigan and the Birkenstock sandals. And finally, a couple of things just kind of caught my attention about this outfit here, and it's pretty much, well, not every piece of clothing that he has on, but just the striped cardigan, the black and white stripes just look really nice, and it's really nice, so that's why I wanted to show it. The Timberlands too, you know, a nice pair of boots that you're going to need for the fall season. Obviously, Timberlands is something that you can wear year round, and they're just a nice boot, however you want to refer to it, nice shoe, nice boot, whatever. And also the beanie that he has on, the lime greenish, neon green colored beanie. Like I said, it may not be exactly the temperatures yet for something like that, but still just something to look forward to and just to give you some ideas. And anyway, under that cardigan, just a plain white tee. I feel like every outfit that I've shown, the person has had on either just some type of white, whether it's a plain white tee or a graphic tee. They usually have on a white t-shirt under the cardigan. And also those faded black jeans that he paired with those Timberland boots, like I mentioned earlier. Very simple outfit, not a lot going on, but I just like the pop of color from the beanie, and also just pairing the Timberlands with the cardigan. So as I said, cardigans are just a simple go-to that you can wear during the fall season because it's just somewhat of a light jacket. I know it's not technically a jacket, it's more of a sweater, but it's just something, you know, light that you can throw on if you don't want to be like too hot or too cold, you know. I feel like the cardigans are just somewhere in that middle area, because if you throw on like a heavier coat, you may be too warm, and if you go short sleeve or something, you're obviously going to be too cold, you know, depending on the temperatures and stuff. So, and cardigans could just make for some good outfits here. Like you saw here, you know, you don't have to style cardigans with dress pants all the time. You could throw on a simple pair of jeans or some work pants or cargo pants, whatever you may have, and you can make some great outfits with them. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like it. If you did enjoy it, subscribe to my channel because I post on here twice a week, and follow me over on Instagram as well at Micah Akins, just so you can keep up with me. And I will see you all in the next video.